1, 2, 3.
When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, the only doll I've ever owned. And now I love you just the way I love that rag doll. Only now my love's grown, and it gets stronger in every way. And it gets deeper. Let me say. That always followed you around. Now I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. No, I'll never.
Stop hitting on Effie's sister. Come on.
It goes on and on like a river flows, till it gets bigger, baby, and heaven knows that it gets sweeter, baby, as it grows. Like a flower loves the spring, and I love you, baby, like a robin loves to sing. And I love you, baby, like a schoolboy loves his body. I love you, baby, river deep, mountain high. Oh yeah, you gotta believe me, baby. Tina Turner. Thank you all for coming out to our second to last Falmouth Weekly of the summer tonight. We are so excited to be here with you guys. So my name's Ryan, but I'll talk a little bit more later. We're going to keep things rolling with this next song, which is a Justin Timberlake tune that is currently all over the radio. Hey, you guys are recognize it.
She knows it, so it's going to be good.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. That hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes up off it, moving so phenomenally. We don't like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights and everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting too close. When you move, girl, you already know. So just imagine nothing I can see but you. Dance, 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 get cruising up on you. Just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so you dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. You just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my mind. Don't need no reason, don't need control. Sorry, Andy. Sometimes I'm no feeling leaders. Yeah, I got that sunshine in my pocket. Got that good soul in my feet. That hot blood in my body. When it drops, I can't take my eyes off of it. Moving so phenomenally, like the way you rock it. So don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting too close. When you move, girl, you already know. So just imagine. Dance, 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 yeah, keep cruising up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so you can dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. Can't stop the
Got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the. Got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the. Got this feeling in my body. I can't stop the. I can't stop the feeling. Can't stop the feeling. Woo! Can't stop the feeling.
come on. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. This feeling in my body. Makes me go. I see it in your body. Your body. Got this feeling in my body. Thank you guys so much. That was a song called Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. It's been an absolute pleasure to sing it this summer. I really like to dance, so it's been fun. But my name is Jason. It's my second summer in the Hyannis Sound. I'm really, really thrilled to be back with these guys. We only have 10 days left if you don't count today, so really cherishing every moment up here and that I get to spend with these guys and all of you. I'm 21 years old. I'm originally from Pooksett, New Hampshire. Any New Hampshire people? Yeah, what's up? Lift for your dog. I don't know what our state bird is, but I would try to make the noise. That's all I got. In the fall, I will be a senior at Elon University down in North Carolina. I do not study bird noises. I study strategic communications, and that's been a lot of fun. But we've been recording for our next album this week, which is very exciting. We just started today, and the place we record at a friend of ours' house. It's very nice. They lend us their basement. It's very quiet down there, so it's a good place for us to kind of sing do's and dahs. But they have a pool outside, so when we're not recording, we get to relax, which is wonderful because we do a lot of singing. And it's kind of funny when you put, how many? 10 of us. There you go. I am in college. 10 college-age guys around a pool, how instantly inner kid comes out, like instantly. So Jared today, my good friend Jared, decided that it would be fun. Alex was sitting by the pool with his cell phone, and he really thought it would be fun to try to make the biggest splash he could and soak Alex. And he didn't do it once, he did it about 4 times. Until eventually Alex got so sick of it that he left. And it reminded me of my childhood. I'm sure you would never guess, but I was not the best behaved child in the world. my friends and I would take a ski trip up to Maine every year, and there was a hotel and there was a hot tub where all the adults would go and sit because they were sore from skiing, and us being the 6-year-olds that were kind of oblivious to everything, we wanted the hot tub for ourselves. So naturally, the only thing that came through our 6-year-old brains was to cannonball into the hot tub that all of the adults were sitting in. So not the most popular child at that resort, but learned better. Apparently Jared hasn't, but maybe someday now. But with that, let's keep the show rolling. This next song is about a river valley in Virginia, and Anthony's going to sing it for you.
all so much. That was Shenandoah, a traditional American folk song. My name's Anthony. I am 20 years old. I just finished my second year at Northeastern University in Boston. Thank you. I'm originally from Norwood, Massachusetts. And this is my first summer in the group. And if you haven't noticed yet, I have a bunch of family members right there. I have my dad, my mom, my 2 aunts, my uncle, my tío, my tía, my 2 cousins, and my sister. Hi. Thank you for coming. I love you all so much. I have the most supportive family ever. I'm pretty sure, Dad, you've seen every single venue that we sing at in our weekly. So thank you so much.
Support all of you.
But I want to give a special shout out to my titi Raz and my tío George. So they came all the way from New York City. A little bit of a trek. For those of you that don't know, I talk about this a lot, so you probably do know this if you've been to a show, but I'm half Puerto Rican and half Italian. I know. And as much as I love the Italian side, they're very vibrant and colorful people. There's nothing like a Puerto Rican side and party. They're so loud, so vibrant and amazing. And especially, I love going to my Titi Raz and Tio George's house. It's so fun. We always are playing salsa music and eating some really good Spanish food. But one particular thing that I love seeing is my Tio George's love for his pet. He has a pet turtle. He's a snapping turtle, and I'm pretty sure he's older than I am. I'm 20, and he's how old is he? 25. 25. And there's this running joke that the turtle is just going to outlive the whole family. He's going to show up at Tio George's funeral. But it's so amazing because Tio George just loves with all of his heart, even to this turtle. He doesn't... Now, turtles are pretty self-sufficient. You don't really have to do much. You just leave them in a tank and feed them turtle food. But Tio George likes to get worms from the fish market, I don't know, somewhere near. He feeds them real-life worms, gourmet snack. And he also takes them for walks. So sometimes he walks the turtle to have the turtle be one with nature in its natural habitat. But no, but thank you so much for coming. I love you. It's so good to see you here tonight. And this next song is going to be an awesome country tune.
Oh yeah. The only ground I've ever owned was sticking to my shoes. Now I look out my front porch with this panoramic view. I could sit and watch the fields fill up with the rays of golden sun. Watch the moon lay on the fences like that's where it was fun. My blessings are in front of me. It's not about the land, cause nothing beats the view of my front porch looking in. There's a carrot top that can barely walk, but the seat we got from her. A little girl I love, she was all around cause she likes to dress herself. And the most beautiful girl, but then, and the view I love the most is my front porch looking in. I've traveled here and everywhere, following my job. I've seen the paintings from the air, brushed by the hands of God. The mountains and the canyons reach from sea to shining sea. I can't wait to get back home to the one you made for me. Cause everywhere I'll ever go and everywhere I've been, nothing takes my breath away like my front porch looking in. top that can barely walk with a simply cup of milk. A little blue-eyed blonde with shoes on her own, but she likes to dress herself. And the most beautiful girl holding both of them. And the view I love the most is my front porch beginning. I've seen what beautiful is about when I'm looking in, not when I'm looking out. There's a carrot top that can barely walk with a sippy cup of milk. A little blue-eyed blonde with shoes on wrong, cause she likes to dress herself. And the most beautiful girl holding both of them. And the view I love the most, yeah, the view I love the most is my front porch beginning. There's a carrot top that can barely walk. Little blue-eyed blonde with shoes on wrong. And the most beautiful girl. Everybody, thank you so much. That was a song called My Front Porch Looking In. Absolutely my favorite song to sing that I've ever sung, ever. So it's such a great song. It was brought to my attention today that it was about having a family. I already knew that, but just to hear that was like, oh my gosh, I'm a couple of years away from having a family, presumably. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, but anyway, my name's...
Girlfriend first.
Girlfriend first. Yeah, still accepting applications, if anyone would. Anyway, my name's Alex. This is my third summer in the group. It's been the best experience of my life being a part of this group, and I'm so thankful to have gotten to spend 3 summers in an amazing place like Cape Cod. So thank you guys for that. I'm originally from a really small town in Virginia called Martinsville, and I just graduated from UVA, the University of Virginia, right at the end of May I graduated, and I'm going to be moving up to Boston here in a couple months, and thank you very much, and I'm going to be, I have a job there and an apartment, and so I'm just really excited to be in the Northeast for a while. How many of you remember last summer when I got bit by a dog? Does anyone remember that? Yeah, there's a couple of people. Okay, so I'll give a brief story of how that happened, and then I'm going to give you an update on the saga with that particular dog. So where we record, the family's super nice. They let us use this amazing house, as Jason was saying, and they have a lot of dogs. And so I remember it was the first day of recording last summer. I was the first one there since I'm the business manager. So I went up, knocked on the door, and I could hear like 6 dogs on the other side of the door. You know, like sticking their heads like right up to the crack of the door, like, I want to eat you. And I was like, okay. The owner came up and she like cracked the door and she's like, oh, come on in. I'm like, great. I decided to go in. I go in the door. Immediately, this dog named Q comes and attaches itself to my ankle. Drew blood from my ankle. And I'm just like standing there like, hey, like, you want to get this off? I couldn't just like punt the dog because she's our friend. And so then the dog goes away, comes back, bites me in the quad again, gets me again. And then anyway, long story short, the dog has since been trained and is supposedly a good citizen of the world now. Not really sure, but anyway, so we were over at the house, that same house, for brunch yesterday, and all the dogs were outside, kind of actually, I was sitting in a lawn chair and they were circling around me like sharks. But then, all of a sudden, they always like run to the end of the yard and like bark at stuff in the woods. And so they all take off and they're running along the pool. And then the one dog, Q, the one that got me last summer, he runs into a chair sitting beside the pool. And at the beginning I was like, ooh, it was like, gosh, he knocked the whole chair over. And like, I never like to see any animal get hurt, of course, but he hit his back leg on the chair, and he was limping a little afterwards, and I couldn't help but think, that's what you get, dude. Sorry. I felt bad, but not that bad.
Dog's leg is fine.
So, yeah. This next song is going to be a jazz standard, and Jared's going to bring it to you.
I only know what I know. The passing years will show how you've kept my love so young. Classic. We had a lot of fun singing that one. It's kind of different than the other stuff we do because we don't really get to sing music from that era. But my name is Jared Graveley. I'm 20 years old, and I just finished my third year at the University of Connecticut, and I'm going to be a senior in like just a couple weeks, so kind of nervous about that, but kind of excited too. And I was basically going to start from Connecticut. But I want to piggyback on what Jason said. I did make some huge splashes in the pool today, but it wasn't completely irresponsible because I got a really cool slow-mo video. If you guys haven't seen those, you can do that on iPhones now, which is like completely cool. It's really cool. It like slows down right as I jumped in the air, and then I tug my knee up, and then I land in the water. And the first splash isn't that big, but then the second one's just absolutely huge. It's just like pew, and it got Alex wet.
Is that what you were responsible?
It's documented. It's cool, right?
We recorded one on the boat. It's
did.
on my Instagram. If you want to follow me, my handle and that kind of reminded me of swimming. We watched the Olympics last night, and it was really, really cool. Some of the we watched specifically the 4x100 relay. USA gold medal, brought it back from France. But some of the diving was just incredible. The way that they would perfectly align their bodies so that it was like they kind of made a hole for themselves in the water, and then their feet just kind of followed their head directly. It was really, really cool just to see like the absolute skill involved. And then we also watched some gymnastics, which was really, really cool. Those girls are crazy. There was one, I think her name was it Gabby Douglas? Gabby Douglas. She was doing the balance beam thing, and she did one where she did these 3 really cool flips, and then she almost hit her head on the dismount. Her head came like this close to hitting the end of the beam, and we were all like, oh, because she stuck the landing. It was really, really, really cool. So we're having a lot of fun watching the Olympics. We're not really sports guys because we sing a cappella, but we're getting a kick out of it. But this next song is a Lionel Richie tune, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All night long, all night, all night, all night, all night. Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're gonna party, get up, fiesta forever. Come on and sing along. We're gonna
Come on and sing it all night long. 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 People dancing out in the street. See the rhythm in their feet. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play on. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're gonna party, get out, fiesta forever. Come on, sing along. We're gonna party, get out, fiesta forever. Come on and sing it all night long. All night, all night long. All night, all night long. All night, all night long. Once you get started, you can't sit down. No, no. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing, their troubles away. Come join the party, see how they sway. Somebody say, hey, jumbo, jumbo, if you got me, oh, jumbo, say, hey, jumbo, jumbo, oh, yeah, we're gonna have a party, oh, all night long, all night, all night long. Such a fun one to sing. My name is Grayson Kilgo. I'm from Fairfax, Virginia. I decided to watch this. There's somebody from Nova. I just finished my third year at the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg. Go Tribe. Go Tribe. That's right. Thanks, man. And I'm studying marketing and music. And this is my second summer in Hyannis Sound. I'm sad it's coming to an end, but I'm still planning on coming back next year, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, and I'm 21 years old, and I celebrated earlier this summer, and it was awesome. And yeah, but today is like an awesome day. Like people are like an awesome day. Today is an awesome day, like the other guys were saying, because we got to be in the pool. And I'm going to talk about the pool too. When I was younger, I used to swim, like I've said before, at some of our shows. Yeah, I know. A lot of shocking news in the show tonight. But we were watching the Olympics last night, and I know a bunch of the swimmers' names just because I used to watch when I was younger. And Missy Franklin, you guys know who Missy Franklin is? The crazy, she won the 800 when she was 15 in London. She was on my club team, so it's pretty cool to see her doing so well. I didn't know her personally, I was just like dumbfounded by her. But anyways, but you ever have things that you look back on that you did when you were a kid and you're just like, why did I do that? That's so weird. But I did that in my neighborhood pool. I invited my best friend Katie. She paid $15 to have a guest pass to come to my pool, just so we could spend the entire day counting the tiles on the bottom of the floor, like of the pool. And
looking back, we spent almost 3.5 hours just on like coming up and down to keep track and count the tiles. It's pretty weird, but and I don't remember, it was like 600 something. But it was all day that we spent doing that, and I even got permission from the lifeguard to let us stay in the water during breaks so we could keep counting and not lose count. It was such a weird thing that I did, but it was worth it. The next song we have for you is a U2 ballad, and my roommate Ryan is going to sing it.
Nope, try again.
Oh, Landslide. Oh!
Your work is right there.
It's going to be a Fleetwood Mac song. Sorry, first one.
Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older and I'm getting older too. So take my love, take it down. If you climb a mountain and you turn around, snow-covered hill where the landslide will bring you down. Yeah, the landslide will bring you down. Thank you very much. That was Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, we've been singing that most of the summer, and you know, after you perform a ton of times, you kind of just like start going through the motions and everything. But recently, I kind of went through the lyrics with a good friend, and kind of just like brought back the meaning out of it. So again, just love singing that song. We all love singing the song for you guys. So thank you again for doing that. My name is Montanez. I am 20 years old, originally from Northern Virginia, and I just finished my second year at the University of Virginia, and I'm studying computer science and systems engineering. I'm also Puerto Rican. My family is literally like the exact same. Yeah, this is my first summer in Hyannis sound. I don't know if I just said that. It's okay. So yeah, we were recording earlier today, and my little spiel is also about dogs. So a couple of the dogs are a little bit rowdy. Like, you know, you just walk in, you know, being yourself, and they just like come up and they start like nipping at you, and I'm like, man, like these dogs want to fight or something. I'm just like trying to be, you know, myself. But there's just one dog that I kind of have like I don't know. He's just like in his cage, and he's like the biggest one there, and I like was going to change in like next to the same room that he was at, and I don't know if it's a he or she, to be honest.
This is cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. All right, yeah.
It's
Cute.
Ominous? You told me.
So yeah, you know, I'm just like changing because we had a performance, so like getting ready to change, and then the dog just started barking at me. And I was like, come on, man. Like, I've just been having a rough day. It's like, it's alright. Like, come on, just stop barking at me. And I was like, you know what? Kind of like looked around. Nobody was there, so I got like really up to the cage, and I was like, ah! So I like, right at it. The dog was like barking. I was like, you can't do anything. This thought it was really cool. It's okay, it's not that
Until
cool.
it gets out of the cage.
Until it gets out of the cage. Yeah, I might get bit. Yeah, I get bit. It's okay. I won't cry. I hope. So we have one more song before intermission. We have some merchandise for sale. We have our latest CDs and our latest bootleg, which is a live recording of one of our concerts that we have every summer, and new t-shirts. So hopefully you guys can check that out. And this next song is going to be a Stevie Wonder 2. So you guys enjoy it.
We actually just got our bootleg for this summer, but we'll have it next week for sale here. So look forward to that. I'm excited for it.
Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand. With an equal opportunity for all to sing and dance and clap their hands. Just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can tell right away from letter A when the people start to move. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over.
verse now, because that, oh my God. Mother's busy with a satchel and the king of all Sir Duke, and with a voice like Ella's ringing out, with a band can lose. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over.
Uno, dos.